I'm not sure what it is about Munty, but it seems to be a very dangerous place to exist. What's happened in this series? Just the usual sort of getting roughed up a bit, sort of punched, kicked, headbutted. Forced to fight a gladiator. Those usual things. I suppose he's quite unlucky. I mean, he's just a normal bloke that was working in an office that got the wrong package one day, and he's been taken away from his world and dropped into some very strange situation. You know, then again, it's a lot more interesting and a lot more exciting than the kind of stuff he would have been getting up to back at home, working in an office. So, I think he's lucky. I just don't think he knows how lucky he is. I think he's ungrateful. There's a scene, I think it's in the 6th episode, almost towards the end as well, to the conclusion of the episode, and it's all of us in the pub, and I produce, I suggest that we all should have one final drink, and I produce this bottle called Velvet Gin. But the reason why it's my favourite scene is because I just had the most fun doing it. It was our last scene of all of us together in the pub, so I think sometimes it's a long scene as well, so sometimes after a while you end up just trying to make each other laugh, and that's sort of what happened a little bit. I can't imagine Hal would be too handy, and he's probably the handiest out of them all. Herman would be going on about some sort of battle that he fought 30 years ago or something daft. Steg's just a little weasel, he'd be annoying. And if Brian and Barbara were locked up together, there might be a lawsuit afterwards. So I think if Brian was to be locked up, I think he's better off just on his own, get a bit of peace and quiet. I guess the strangest person in Munty, I would say, is the lizard baby. Quite strange. And you know what you're getting. It's the lizard baby. Yeah, there's a few claims that Brian makes, that there's a few accolades and things that he got supposedly in his home world. I think he's won Wimbledon a couple of times.
So quiet you can hear a pin drop. I take a deep breath. I hit a topspin serve to Federer's backhand. He returns, rushes to the net. I lob him, he recovers. Then I hit a passing shot, boom! Straight on the chalk. And I've won Wimbledon. Again.
I think he's married to Kim Kardashian. There's an episode where, for some reason, I don't want to give too much away, but Brian ends up having to write a play. And he just decides that he'll use all the sort of famous lines and quotes and great stories from Steven Spielberg and the likes and people like that, and just sort of claims it as his own.
You murdered my father.
No, Olaf, I am your father.
Brian sleeps in bed. I've got to go. See ya.